Now, okay. Marilyn, please come over. And tell us about the InVocations, please.
My husband, come on up here.
I have a partner.
Okay.
Yes, you know.
I gotta check the sound anyway.
Yes, I wrote this out because I didn't want to miss anything important. So I think everybody here knows us. Marilyn, this is Bob. We together are the InVocations. And of course, we want to thank you all for being here. And thank you is really a very, not really enough to tell you that. It means so much for those of you who came so far to see us. Because not everybody does that. And those of you who came so far to play with us, and those of you who just drove a few miles to play with us, it's a matter of art. It means so much to us both. I realized a few weeks ago that this tonight is kind of like the wedding we never had and the christening of our first child. Which we will never have. That's what this means to us. And so the fact that you are here, that's what this is. And there are people in here, someone in here who has known me since I was in 6th grade, 2 people who've known me since they were born, my sisters.
Who did all the food?
Did all the food, yes, Caroline, Nancy, thank you. And then all of y'all who have known us since we came to Santa Barbara and started going to song camp and an open mic and all the other ways. Anyway. All right, that was all that stuff.
Try the mic.
Oh, well, I don't know. They can hear. We are also grateful to Arturo Teo, the owner of the gallery. Painted this beautiful painting right here and a small one in the back, who loans out this space for free out of the generosity of his heart and his commitment to music and obviously art. This is the way he tends soul in the world, and I really want to honor that. But not just that we're grateful that he opened his space for us, but that he does this. Yeah, it's really a meaningful thing to do. So thank you, Arturo. Okay, so now let's get the show on the road. We're going to introduce our opening act, Mark Alciati and Sherie Davis. We asked them to open this special show, not just because they're good friends and have been super supportive of us, which they have, but because they are excellent musicians and songwriters, very devoted to their craft. They have, thousands of songs in their, hundreds of thousands, right? Yeah, of songs in their binders. And they also met at songwriting camp, the way Mark and I,
I was going to say, we just followed their lead. But now that I'm Mark, I don't...
Camp Crush. Forbidden Camp Crush.
Marsh no words.
Sherie, just so you know, has 2 CDs and an EP. I know she has at least one of them out back on the table there.
Over there.
Yeah. Oh, no, I moved it. Nope, I moved it so we could see people. So it's on that back table by the line. So buy a CD. They're really great songs. She's the queen of social justice songs, among others. And Mark, of course, plays with Bob in the Wine Tones. Wonderful, consummate musician. Yeah. So let's give them a warm welcome to the stage, Mark and Sherie.
So I should stay up here because I'm Mark.
No, you have to go sit
I'm going to hang just to make sure everything's working.
All right, I'm gonna sit right here. Thank you.
Let's feel something.
Sound good? Yes. If my voice is there, it's even better. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning somewhere. I love this song. Songwriters have a lot of those dark night of the soul songs, and one day I woke up and everything's going to be okay. okay. I wrote a song about that. Free fall. Good morning, sunshine. I knew I'd see you, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my doubts. Last night was a long one, but today I'm the strong one. You're the one thing I can't live without. Good morning, sunshine, light of my way. I'm ready to go, I'm ready to play now. My darkest hour is already past. I got you to keep me on track now, 'cause I'm coming back now. I'm ready for a brand new day. Good morning, sunshine. So where are we going? Where's the fun in unknown? Where we ever gonna be and who we gonna see? I finally stop my raining, my blaming and complaining. I am ready to be happy. Good morning, sunshine, light of my way. I'm ready to go, I'm ready to play now. My darkest hour has already passed. I got you to keep me on track now. I'm coming back now. I'm ready for a brand new day. Spending my time moaning and crying, being all alone, sitting on the shelf, feeling sorry for myself. My own house is down my home. Suddenly, ability, a voice deep inside of me said, "You need the jail, you got the key. You've no idea how good your life can be." Morning, sunshine. Let's get a shirt, get that Good morning, sunshine. Let's get on now. The past is gone now. My future's so bright in a day that I don't know what will happen, but I'm ready to step back in. This is the beginning of my new life, everybody. Good morning, sunshine, light of my way. We're ready to go, we're ready to play now. My darkest hour has already passed. I got you to keep me on track now. I'm coming back now. We're ready for a brand new day. No, it's true. We're ready for a brand new day. Are you? We're ready for a brand new day. Morning sunshine, morning sunshine, morning sunshine, morning sunshine, morning sunshine.
Alright, are you guys having fun yet?
Oh, yeah.
Well, really glad to be here with Marilyn and Bob. We have a good show planned for you. Bob and Marilyn have worked really hard. We've observed it in rehearsals. Yeah.
And their album is beautiful, and we're so glad to be part of the show for it. Sherry plays flute on it. It's the song is just gorgeous, and you're in for a treat. You hear these songs live. And now,
How many of you have heard the InVocations new album?
Not yet.
Oh, cool. Okay, a good amount. Well, if you haven't, you can stream it. You can buy it and stream it. Yeah.
You can get it for free. You can buy it if you want to. You can stream it. You can do anything except buy a
You
CD.
can do anything. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Do you have one here?
I didn't print CDs, but there's cards in the back with a QR code, and you can find it on the web anywhere you want.
It's wonderfully produced.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, it really is. It's really good. I've listened to it a bunch of times. Jesse Rhodes recorded with them,
Yeah.
and I'm sure they'll show up pretty soon. He will. You'll see. Okay. Okay, this song is called Candle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what to do, so I light a candle for clarity on how to handle more change. Things in shambles, nothing feels sane. So I light a candle. I see more wrong than right. I see more dark than light. And I've a night everywhere applied. So I light this candle, ask for an answer. Worn down hearts living through a dark, dark night. Light a candle with your light. For insight from somewhere inside, and we need it. These are dark times. So I light this candle of mine. I light this candle tonight. I stare at the flame and I pray this world will have So I do have a political song like Marilyn. Nice.
Of course you do.
This one's called Unify. Yeah. And it's on my first album, which I didn't bring with me. Sorry about that. But you can listen online. All right.
No streamers.
For the streamers.
What about the screamers?
Streamers.
Well, you can scream. Oh, wait.
And there's great YouTube videos of these songs.
Oh, yeah.
Candle's a beautiful one. This one's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, this one's cool too. Oh yeah, if you're gonna go online, the best place to look is on YouTube, because all these graphic artists created videos for some of these songs. Actually, both of these songs. These ones are pretty cool. Okay. All right. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay. 1, 2. There's a power behind the scenes unfolding, keeping us in the dark. Characters lying boldly, playing out their parts in the shadows. High, selfish hearts, trying to polarize us and tear us apart. There's something else going on, rich and richer, I know it's wrong. Trying to divide us when we need to unify. Keep us fighting, that's their plan. Incite civil war. Distract us from the hidden hand. That's what he is for. With each executive order comes more and more chaos across our land from shore to shore. There's something else going on, rich and richer, I know it's wrong. Trying to divide us when we need to unify. I say our leader is a racist. You say our leader will protect us. I say, you say, I say, you say. While we're saying what we have to say, the 1% is planning the way. There's something else going on. Rich getting richer, I know it's wrong. Trying to divide us when we need to unify. Something else going on. Rich getting richer, I know it's wrong. Trying to divide us when we need to unify.
Yeah.
And a big hand to the
Perfectly
train.
timed train whistle too.
Yes, yeah. It was in a key and everything came at the right point.
yeah.
That was well done.
Slowly demolished chord.
Central New York City. Now, New York City is beautiful. Spent my summer in the lakes. And a few lake songs. Whoa. Got a lot of the lake. So, after college, I had this job at inner city school, and it was autumn. We had a frost before, so the cottages that we call camps back in upstate New York, they're all everybody chickened out and left for the season. And there was this beautiful, beautiful day. It was probably 80s, and the winds were blowing, and I had my little sailboat, and I went out to where the only cottage still open. And I went out and took my little boat, and I just had a great old time. I never forgot that. And then years later, I'm at Sherry's place in downtown LA. I was thinking about that. Autumn day, warm October afternoon. The golden leaves fly from the trees, they'll touch the water soon. The lake is sparkling, as if it didn't know that in December's darkening it'll be encircled by the snow. And I'm out in the middle, sailing on the breeze, savoring the little breath that autumn's gift to me. And the paints on the water shimmer softly, and I'm free. And it's all mine. There's no one else around. The boats and docks have disappeared. The summer people back in town, and the lake is laughing. It's always like my boat, but our last dance is passing toward the setting sun we float. And I'm out in the middle, sailing on the breeze, savoring the little breath that autumn's gives to me. And the paints on the water shimmer softly, and I'll breathe. Years have passed since that wondrous day. The lake and boat
for something completely different. So we're going to go from this very calm lake in upstate New York to a raging sea off the coast of Norway 1,000 years ago.
Yes.
Yes. And I have there's an awesome video this one graphic artist did of this song called Raven Guide Us. It's on YouTube. It's
Sorry.
yeah, it's so cool. Okay. And if you decide, since this is an album release party and you actually do want to buy a physical CD, I do have the physical CDs back there. I think they're by the wine or something. They're $20. And, cash or Venmo if you want to buy a CD, if you're in the mood tonight. Because tonight's a good night to buy a CD. So I'm going to, give you that up.
Have some wine, buy a CD. Have some more wine, buy another CD. May forget. There's always Uber.
Okay. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. You placed the raven in a cage, packed up food for 7 days. Your pale blue eyes, piercing gaze, the king cried, send them away. The Vikings rowed their sturdy boat, at sea they let the raven go, for they knew this bird would show the way to dry land. He would know. Ooh, fortune find us through, raven guide us home, and stay beside us, we're on our way. They were on their course to Saxon land, just hours ago pushed off the sand. Lightning struck the skeets of the steersman's hand, the mighty sail was left unmanned. Their rugged longship crashed that night, the storm hit hard, and though they tried to save their friends, 20 died, 5 Norwegian men survived. Ooh, when ooh, the raven finds
watching TV, Sherie has a particular group of shows that she likes, involving pillaging and burning and things like that. And I decided I'm going to go to bed. I'm trying to sit there, just watching all these Viking shows. It's song shows her deep interest in Viking culture.
Yeah.
Sherie and I are kind of song camp junkies. And we met, as Marilyn said, as they did it at Summer Song somewhere in Cambria. And but there's another camp you go to, Idlewild, that Brett Perkins does. It's pretty cool. And you get put with people you've never met before and sent off in the wilderness and go write a song.
We should say one thing before we play this song.
Yes.
This is our last song, and after this song, we're going to have a little break, and then Marilyn and Bob will be on, and like I said, they've got a great show for you. They've got a great album, so for the 70% of you who haven't heard it yet, definitely check it out and listen to it. It's really well produced, for sure, and well written.
There's a lot of water themes tonight.
Oh yeah, first we had a calm lake, and then a raging sea, and now we're going to sing about a spiritual kind of a water. Metaphorical and spiritual.
People are great, but they require additional tenor.
By the way, Marilyn and Bob have another album release show. If it's the end of the night and you can't get enough,
come here.
you want more. On May 31st, they're playing another album release party at Corks and Crowns in the Funk Zone.
Corks and Crowns regular here tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for coming out, folks. Thanks for listening to us so well, and to hear the next wonderful group of musicians coming out. The song's called Water. Sometimes life is a dangerous place. I've been here before. It seems things have changed. I drop into the deep, the creek's rushing loud, but I don't exist anymore. No, I don't exist anymore. Flesh and bone gone, drowning in the sound of a heartbeat. I die a little here, but my spirit flies free. Deep in the dark, the water's all around, and I don't exist anymore. No, I don't exist anymore. I only know how to move the soul, in and out, up, down, and through. I give it up, keeping control of time and space, and what I thought I knew. And I choose to trust the water. I choose to trust the water. I choose the water. she's healed me now, and I don't resist anymore. No, I don't resist anymore. I don't resist anymore. I already know I move the soul in and out, up, down, and through. I'm giving up to keeping control of time and space, what I thought I knew. And I choose to trust the water. I choose to trust the water. I choose the water.
Carpinteria, everyone.
All right, we're gonna take, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. So get some more wine, some more munchies, and we're gonna fix the sound for the band, and then we'll be back.
You're here.
You're here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
Not there.
Here, there, and everywhere, and over the hills and over the dales.
Over the hills of Arlen.
That too, yes. But someone can sit there. Yeah, yeah, but absolutely. This is gonna go here. Yes. Yes. Still got
Where does it say? I've never seen it. Oh. Terry Upshaw and Diane were watching the live. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
You look so good.
Don't even.
Make sure you're
Rocky, I only have one sister.
Caroline.
Hi, Lori.
She's one of my open mic buddies.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah.
that's so, don't kick over my soda. That's just like something that we want to do. We just wanted to try that, but yeah, my old, yeah, I try now to try it for a long time. Yeah.
Are you going through the fish?
You should have thought of that. I haven't had time to think of that. Otherwise, I would have done it by now. Ancient history of classics and religion. She knows her pot shows. I know my pot shows. That's one of the reasons I want to do pottery is to like get my literally get the dirt under my fingers and see what it takes to make a giant forum. You know.
What about you?
Oh my gosh. I'm like the jack of all trades master of none. So I've been like a furniture manager, a legal assistant. I was a fashion designer first. So yeah, I was our mother's caretaker. And before that, she was her husband. Yeah, that's true technically. Right. So I could be a potter. I will be throwing next creative.
It's difficult. A lot of people find it.
Nice job, Mark.
I thought I'm going so hard to work with. I couldn't get it. I couldn't even try something like that. And I had to do it. So if I didn't get some kind of gratification, I feel like a failure. So The difference is it's expensive and adulthood is free.
Yeah, but you get lab time, right? So adult ed, you get 3 hours and you can't come any other time. But if you take a class at Maker House, you can come in all Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday nights.
And do you have to pay for your kiln time and all that kind of stuff?
No, it comes with the class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you get 1 bag of clay, and then you get all the things that you make in the clay. So
Wow.
They have a wide array of plays that's much more than we
Oh, I bet. There's so many
do you
entries
teach
here.
at Shop?
I used to teach. I'm retired.
Yeah, I was taking Jean's class, but then I couldn't get in because of, computers.
I used to teach children.
Yeah, we do after school things at 5 schools right now.
But I need to earn money.
Kind of,
So many creative.
What's your name? Lori. Do you have Instagram?
They have some pottery classes that are in town.
I've had a following of my work because I've been doing it for so long.
My problem is,
Get a body of work.
part of the problem is money. The other problem is money. Time. Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of volunteer work.
I've got a mountain of research papers to grade right now.
Yeah, I know.
Making clay.
Yeah, commissions are a little bit like, well, I wouldn't do it that way, but.
Well, no, I have more freedom.
It's more, you have more freedom.
Oh, yeah, it's just basically plates, but I get to do what I want. But I'm making,
The ceramics warehouse, we could have done it while I was
I've been doing this
back
too.
in there. Yeah. It's like, did you know about hand building and stuff like that? I knew about it, but like all the questions of how thin does the clay need to be or have to be. Yeah, like all that. Like candles, we didn't know how to make candles till we did the research. Yeah. So it comes with either take the class or do the research. But I would love to throw it. I would like to see a picture of whimsical pottery.
My whimsical pottery. You can look, it's kind of inspired by, you can scroll that way.
That's so, like,
I think of Alice in Wonderland.
I love this. I love
And it's
that.
a real gold crown. The crown
I
is.
see that. I love it. It's adorable.
Well, if you guys give me your email, I will invite you to my sale. That's not mine.
We're not local.
Oh, you're not?
No, I live in Rutland. She
Well,
lives
are
in
you
Tehachapi.
around? Are you around tomorrow?
Just personally.
No, I'm going home tomorrow. Yeah, we're both going home tomorrow. I know.
Don't
We
do
need
it for
to come up
and
more.
You need to come up more.
Yes.
good advice.
After all, it's
We do.
still
We haven't been coming up as much as we used to. But
I'm just easing the tension.
I may make some time this summer.
I'd like to get announcements. That's my thing now.
I gotta write my book this summer. Your book? Yeah. Which book? The Greek mythology book. What is happening? Phone. I'm hoping my textbook will make some money this semester, and then that'll pay for me to do the hybrid publishing on the other book. What is happening? I don't know. Maybe you need to restart your phone. Yeah, I would restart your phone. Does that look like somebody's? It does, but it can happen if the phone is tweaking out. There we go.
vibrato. Kaiser, the 4-string capo.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That thing?
I have an applicant.
Okay, that defies logic. I just can't. I know, that's crazy. Don't you think it's... When did you learn about that? Uh-huh. Yeah. You're like, I'm ready. You could be your own drum line. You could be your own drum line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what the heck? The sides even sound cool.
There we go. You guys were
No?
getting videos?
Kind of cool, huh? You gotta get one.
Oh, right. What would you like? But if you get something good,
I'm not sure if there's more people up there or out here.
are we ready?
I'd say it's half and half, right?
Maybe 3. So that was Tuesday. Ski club talent show. Oh wow! And the guy that first Mark, he brought 2 songs to standard tune. The next one, you don't want to have to retune. I have done that.
Keep talking amongst yourselves. We'll give you a few more minutes.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me something.
No, I was trying to get a look at that cello. Good to hear you.
Yeah.
No, you do what you need to do. I'm just here to have fun.
So we may copy it.
And I am so
Break a leg, brother.
There are final taxes that
I'm using the arm of your chair. Release it. I like that chair. It's a good chair. Yeah, it's a cool chair.
like us.
Use the microphone.
While we're waiting for Bob to get back, I can tell secrets about him.
Oh, yes.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, one secret is that the beautiful musicality of all the songs that I have written is because of him. That is the truth. I can write a decent melody, but anything beyond a decent melody is all my husband. All of it. And although I can play guitar, I generally don't in front of people, so you will notice that. Some people have heard me play, and they're like, okay, she's tolerably good, but yeah, I don't play in front of people. And Jesse Rhodes has just come in the house. Good. So the man responsible for the beauty of the album, at least some of it. Good. I have a little blurb here to embarrass you, man. So I'm glad you got here. Let's hear it from Mark and Sherie. Wasn't that there's a couple of, well, I have never heard the one about the lake. The first one you did. Yeah, I've not heard that one before. That was really beautiful. So, for those of you who don't know, and I know some of you know this story, so just plug your ears. Bob and I met at Summer Songs, which I mentioned before. Songwriting camp for adults. How many people have been to Summer Songs, Winter Songs? Right, so a few people in the room, right? Penny Nichols started that camp, and let me tell you, it is a heart-opening event for people who are interested, even if they've never written a song in their lives. People come, and he and I both had entered a phase of our lives where we had to give up songwriting for the sake of our families and for adulting. And it was like, okay, we have to find our music again. And we found our way to this camp, and we just happened to find our way to each other at the same time. And he wrote a song about it called Marilyn, which you will hear. Some of you know that song too.
Wait, who kissed who first?
Oh yeah. So, all right, I'll go ahead and tell you that. Or do you want to save it for your song introduction?
Yeah, we'll save it.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Carol wants to know how we came up with the name InVocations.
Oh, well, you came up with that, didn't you?
I think we all did.
Well, the truth is, yeah, so actually we started out as a trio. So my very close friend Shane Bruce was part of our trio. I think you guys know him. And he's not here tonight. I hope maybe he's watching on live stream, but he decided to move to Illinois so he could actually buy a house, whatever, like some sane human being. All three of us happened to be therapists. And so music was our vocation, right? And invoking the muses, invoking the spirit, right? So there's the invocation of the spirit. And then in our vocation, which is music, so it all kind of came together as the InVocations. So, yeah, but I think he was the one who actually came up with the name. And Shane and I were like, oh yeah, that works.
There it is.
So there it is. There you have it. Let's see, what else did I want to say? Oh, here we go. Speaking of recording the actual album, would not be the work of art that it is without Jesse Rhodes. He is a master engineer and producer, exceptional bass player, provider of myriad magical sounds out of his computer, as well as a soulful human. So he just sets the stage for us to come in and be playful and experiment and make mistakes and, do whatever, and then really wonderful things happen. And he's produced albums for a lot of people in this room, right? So, yeah, he's the magician for this community. Jesse's vibe is one of absolute calm, competent creativity with a closet full of vintage microphones and a brain stuffed with ideas. So, it would have been a very different project without him, and I don't want to know what that would have sounded like. So, Jesse, really thank you. Okay, let's see. Without any more yammering, let's just make some music. We are happy to have David Landau here on cello. And I just heard him this morning. He's been practicing his butt off, practicing, that's the word. And we didn't get to hear it until this morning, and my heart just went, So I hope I can get through these songs without choking up. David is one half of the Brothers Landau, which is an internationally traveled duo now, I hear. He and his brother are a singer-songwriting, performing duo with guitar and cello, and you can look them up. They have a couple of albums now. 3 albums, yeah, you're ahead of us, yeah. And they're younger, so we gotta get our asses in here. So he's gonna join us on the first few songs and then a couple more. And we have Michael Reidinger, who is a local percussionist on the cajon. Yes, you know him, you love him. Sherie will be joining us, and then also Ken Leiboff on harmonica, second best. Are you now the best harmonica player in the state? No. No, still the second best? I don't know, I think you're the best. All right, so, okay, you ready, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, now
I'm no longer the sound person.
now you can actually be the artist.
And guys in the second row, if you hear anything in between songs, let me know.
So let me introduce the song. If you are a creative artist, you know that the creative process is elusive and mysterious. Like sometimes it visits you with gifts, sometimes it ain't nowhere to be found. I have been studying this for about 30 years, and it turns out you actually do have to make time for silence and stillness and play instead of overworking, overworrying, and doom scrolling, which unfortunately I'm really good at those last few things and not so much the former. So this song is about that struggle for me, making time for the creative process. And we use the title for the song for the title of the album, and I would like to dedicate it to my fellow songwriters and creative artists out there.
In writing the arrangement, I stole from Steppenwolf and a tune called The Pusher.
Yeah.
Here I am, writing some new song, wondering where it came from, wondering where the others have gone when I wasn't listening. Is this music always there? Is it hanging in the air? Even when I'm not aware that I'm not listening. It's so funny that I'm always listening. Every day, always listening to what they say. Always listening, seldom hear the music. In my I need silence to hear the notes. I need stillness to feel the rhythm, and emptiness to know the words in my ear. So here I am, writing this new song, wondering where it came from, and wondering where the others have gone when I wasn't listening.
What a voice.
Thank you. Had it when I was born, how can I say? Okay. The next song is called The Smallest Moments. This is going to be a hard one to not cry over. When you look back on your life, what moments bring you a little tear to your eye? Sorry, it might be the big events like a wedding or a birth, right? But it also is likely to be the small ones that missed your attention at the time. Little ordinary interactions that seemed mundane, but upon reflection carry so much more meaning. Perhaps because of people who've passed away, or because they're all grown up now, or because you now really, really, really know that this moment right now is precious and fleeting, like that tree. Thanks, Mike.
Sunlight filtered through the trees, up to faces dirty beneath.
You sure?
There's a seat here.
Oh, is this chair there? Yeah. Okay, she is determined to stand. All right. She's tough. Okay. Oh yeah, this is another one. This is mine. All right. Well, ours. Whatever. Back in January 2024, y'all remember back then, right? Way back in then. It seems like about 10 years ago. I mean, I can't recall exactly what was going on. There was something big that was happening. I was having a moment of despair, seriously wondering how to cope with what was the whole unholy hell that was about to rain down on the country. And I just did not know how to go forward with that. And as a therapist, people come to me, you know, like, how am I going to cope? And I'm supposed to, you know, if not have answers, at least be wise and Buddha-like or something. I don't know. And I was just like, I don't know. So I got into my hot tub, which is where I go to pray to whoever may or may not be listening, and asked for some guidance and some wisdom, because I was seriously scraping the bottom of the barrel. And the chorus of this song came, and it's really simple. It's not big and profound, but it is also big and profound. So, oh, not quite ready. So we have Mark Alciati on mandolin. For my husband, by the way. Co-writer on these songs, brings them to life, and I would not be standing here singing and performing them without him. He can do this without me, but I can't do it without him, and that's, I sometimes forget that. No, we know it's true.
She's so modest. I couldn't do this without her.
Yes, you could.
You give me the inspiration.
Okay, all right. I do light a fire under his butt, so I'll
And I did write a song about it.
That's right.
We'll keep mentioning that until
we actually get there, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
When the world feels heavy and I'm looking for some hope, I need to hear a yes, and all I get is a no. When the light seems to dim and reserves are getting thin, I find a friend. Who can say you're okay, it's alright, everything will turn out fine. You're okay, it's alright, you are loved. I'll be here with your
an intro for this?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, I'm gonna let you do that then. Oh, Ken. Yes, it's time for Ken. Campfire Ken on harp.
Nice shirt.
Right?
I take pride in my shirts.
It's such a cool shirt.
Oh, what a big shirt.
It's all about the gig shirts.
Rainy weather.
I just like. And I was staring at her. And it's cute. Guess what? Marilyn, it was the mayonnaise. It was the mayonnaise.
Oh, phew. Okay. So, during the pandemic, we realized that work sucks.
So do that long.
Yeah. So, it just seems like yesterday, but I still remember the Great Resignation, even if none of you do, but it was the realization that working from home or not working at all at home was the best thing. And you rediscovered nature, your kids, your pets, and the dust ball in the corner of your house. So I co-wrote this at Idlewild Camp and with Steve Key. And we got together and talked about it. And he came up with the bare bones of this with great lyrics. And then we finished it together and performed it. So we're going to, with this band, this amazing band of musicians that I love and played with for a long time, even David at Iowa, yeah. So here we go. It's called, what is it called?
The Great Resignation.
The Great Resignation. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got a glass half empty, I got a fork and spoon. I gotta work in the morning, alright, some till noon. I've also got my financial obligations, and I'm thinking about great resignation. I got a glass of beer, I got corn cup. Some people call me the king of the 3-month job. You know, but I'm looking for a better occupation, and I'm leaning towards that great resignation. Well, who's gonna work the kitchen? Who's gonna pick your fruit? Who's gonna take the jobs that you don't wanna do? Now people get fed up with their situation. No longer they're going to that great resignation. for you. And good luck with your final destination. You say I'm going to that great resignation. Now who's gonna work your kitchen? Who's gonna pick your fruit? Who's gonna take the job that you don't wanna do? Now people get fed up with their situation. I'm the one that told you that great resignation. I got a glass half full, I got a glass half gone. Oh, you know I'm running out of gas on the road I'm alone. I'm getting killed by the high price of inflation. It's keeping me from joining that great resignation. It's keeping me from joining that great resignation. Oh, it's Inspire Me?
Yes.
Inspire Me. Perspire Me. It's here somewhere. Yeah.
Your intro again.
Huh?
Your song.
Oh. Camp Kia was in the hills of Tehachapi.
A beloved camp, absolutely beloved.
Ken taught at Camp Kia and lived for a while in Tehachapi.
Hey, there's some Tehachapians in the house.
We kind of bonded over some things. When we first met, which was at Live Oak, and we bonded over getting Peter Cutler drunk. No. We had lots of tequila, and for 2 years running, at Debbie Hand's hate, that's his wife, we got Peter purposefully drunk. And
So Debbie
we
would be
succeeded.
mad.
Yeah.
And you were
I don't know if Debbie remembers or holds it against us.
And our first date was, I experienced that on our first date.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
And what did Debbie do?
She came out of the camper and yelled at us, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? We were so wasted on tequila and having such a good time, we did not care. It was one of the best nights of my life. It was awesome. Sorry, Debbie. Debbie Downer.
Deb's Tuesday.
Go back to bed, Debbie. I know it's 3 in the morning, but, you know. We're making music.
Well, I had some help with the song.
Yeah, back to the song.
It was songwriting workshop, and I got a poem from Rosanna. I'm forgetting her last name at the moment. And I said, can I use that? And I took it and wrote the song.
Squires.
Ah, thank you.
Yes.
It helps to have Tehachapi residents in attendance. When my memory fails. Ooh. Drum roll? No.
What's your name? Wait a second. Ah!
He said.
Is there a song coming or something?
There is a song.
You know we're just gonna natter.
Yeah, we're just gonna yammer around a lot here.
It meets my specification. So yeah, Inspire Me was from Camp Kia, and we're in the mountains, and just picture that, and that'll lead you into what the song's about.
Was that the year of the flies or the year of starvation?
I think it was the year I made Bob's lasagna, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's another
Must
song.
have been the flies.
1, 2, 3, 4. Looking for inspiration, trying to find my song. The music fills the air in these mountains. Maybe it's just on the ridge, maybe behind that tree. The music fills my dreams and imaginings, and I hope it finds me. I hope it finds me. I hope it doesn't take too long. I hope it finds me. I hope it finds me. Inspire me and make my spirit strong. Oh, inspire me and make my spirit strong. When I'm walking around this world, trying to find my soul, I'm looking to find my muse. I'm close to destination, I just can't find my way. Maybe it's just no use. And I hope it finds me. I hope it finds me. I hope it doesn't take too long. I hope it finds me. I hope it finds me. Inspire me and make my spirit strong. Inspire me and make my spirit strong. When drum beats echo through the woods, pounding their refrain, the spirits gather in the canyons. I feel the presence guiding me, pointing out the way to a dream I can imagine. And I hope it finds me. I hope it finds me. I hope it doesn't take too long. I hope it finds me. I hope it finds me. Inspire me and make my spirit strong. Inspire me and make my spirit strong. Inspire me and make my spirit strong. Thank you so much. Talk a lot. I have to say something.
Okay, okay. This next song is called My Well is Deep, and this is a song I actually did write the entire thing in one day at song camp. Now the rule at song camp is, because so many people come, you only get to perform one song, unless you write a song at camp. And you can bend the rules, like if you come with a song that's partially done and you finish it at camp, that counts. But like if you write a song start to finish at camp, that's really something. And this is the one I started and finished, and I wrote it on Sunday. So it was like, I got it! I got a song in one day. I was super proud of myself.
Yeah.
And it was a song, it was a co-write class in the morning, and I just had somebody I'd never met before, and we were talking, and she was talking about her childhood trauma, believe it or not. I'm a child trauma therapist, worked with kids for 15 years. And
That's how you got me.
that's how I got him. And I don't actually have that history, but it's very familiar to me through my work. And most importantly, the resilience that comes when you actually can overcome it. And so that's really what this song is about. And I am actually a depth psychotherapist in the Jungian tradition, and though I do a lot of inner child work and dream work. So that's a little bit of background. You don't have to know that, I think, to appreciate the song, but that kind of adds a little bit more flavor. And are you ready? Okay, then I can be quiet now. All right. So, David, are you ready? David's joining us again.
Yeah, all the dials are set.
All right.
I'm going to cheat.
Bring it up. Do whatever you want to do. Don't care.
Yeah. Something about a well. Oh, this is the final version.
That's breath, too. Right? We're playing it in,
No,
no, we're not?
no,
Are you sure?
we're doing the other one on C sharp.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? All right.
Are you guys married or something?
The confusion is that on the album, it's like, did we fret it on the album or not? And then my sheet doesn't indicate. You're sure of this. It's okay.
It's a whole different type of
1,
problem.
2, 4. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3.
When I was young, my well was deep, and heard things whispered in my sleep. Even when I was a child, drank from waters deep and wild. I was innocent and wise as an old soul in my eyes. Now I'm wise and I am deep. I hear things whispered in my sleep.
Okay, now really for something completely different. It's time for Bluebeard. All right. Anybody out there ever dated someone you knew was bad for you?
Never. Never.
Ever seen those red flags and then just gleefully ran right past them? Yeah, right? Okay,
Never.
you know. All right, so you'll understand this song very well. This is based on the fairy tale as adapted by Clarissa Pinkola Estes in the book Women Who Run with the Wolves. Anybody know that book?
Yeah.
Right, lots of it. All right, so we would love for you to help us bring this song into full campy melodrama style. So please join us on the chorus on the words, they call him Bluebeard, Bluebeard. Yeah, you'll get it very quickly. We say it a lot. And then castle in the hills with all the whistles and all the bells. So Sherry's going to be singing that along. The words in between change every time, so they're a little bit more tricky, but those words are the same every single time. You will catch on. Now, there's also a part where you get to let out a blood-curdling scream. Just listen to the plot, you'll know, and Sherry's going to cue that. Right? And you get to wildly cheer. Again, you'll see.
Yeah, get wild.
Yes,
Yeah.
and at the end, an evil laugh, like a that's our audience participation. Okay? Ready?
Are we going to rate how well they do this?
No, this is not a competition. There's
Okay.
no.
Let's see. First line is.
She went down.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever key it is.
Gotta get that rhythm.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, she went down to the river to pray. And who did she meet that day but a fine man on a fine horse, looking mighty fine, of course. He scooped her up and he kissed her twice. Oh, she said, that's mighty nice. Just one thing I'd like to know, what's up with that beard? It's very odd. They call me Bluebeard, Bluebeard. But my beard's not that blue, dear. It's just a certain shade of black. Now why don't you come back to my castle in the hills with all the whistles and all the bells? Well, the next thing she knew, they were on their way, planning for the wedding day. corpses on the floor. Of all his murdered former wives, they started running for their lives. He came back, started to chase those women up and down the place. And as they ran with the key it led, he cornered them and said, "You're dead." They called me Bluebeard, because my beard is blue, dears. It's not a certain shade of black. You're never going back from my castle in the hills with all the whistles and all the bells. Now don't you worry about this crime. The brothers came in the nick of time, and they cut that awful demon down and put him in the ground. The moral of my tale is this: if you think something is amiss, don't ignore what seems weird. Say, "What's up with that beard?" Then hit the road. They called him Bluebeard, because his beard was blue, dear. It's not a certain shade of black. No one's going back to that castle in the hills with all the whistles and all the bells.
It is. Where's Kevin? Oh, he makes his reappearance.
It's in the green room.
That song is so much fun.
I was resting my shirt. Kitty cat cow.
Well, this song's called Lifeboat, and prior to meeting Marilyn, life was a little odd. You know, like getting some of our friends drunk at summer camps, festivals and stuff. But I actually was part of a movie, and at 4 o'clock I knew I was coming to Arturo's Song Circle. I think that's one of the only times I've been. No, there was another time. And so I said, I better write something. So I wrote this on the way, and it met with a lack of applause at the end of it. So I've worked on it several more times and got it up to the form that you'll love hearing tonight. And my grandfather was in the Navy, so he'll probably appreciate this. 1, 2, 3. My life is back on course. It's filled with joy and love. I came up from the deep dark ocean to enjoy the sunrise above. To enjoy the sunrise above. My life was a sinking ship with water pouring in. There was nothing I could do to stem the tide. I was drowning, I couldn't swim. I was drowning, I couldn't swim. We're in the same boat, we're in the same boat. We're in the same boat. So grab the Lord, raise the planks, push off the sail, float. Push off the sail, float. It seems when the captain's problem pays, no need to run the bell. Good friends can always be found, 'cause you know you're in the same boat, we're in the same boat, we're in the same boat. Thanks for being here, Craig. One of the corksters.
Let's hear it for our percussionist.
Oh, yeah!
Awesome job.
Sherie played flute on the album, so we of course wanted her to come in and reprise? What's that? Repose. Wait,
Replay.
Renew, yes. Relive, yes.
Reflute, I like that.
So this song is also based on a fairy tale from Women Who Rode the Wolves called Skeleton Woman. And if you're not familiar with the folk tale, there's something that has happened just before this song starts. So I want to tell you that. I don't normally, you don't have to know it, but I want to tell you since I have time tonight. I'm going to do it, because I can. And I wrote it out so I could do it very succinctly. What has happened is an old fisherman is out on the ocean and he catches a skeleton on his hook. And he like pulls it up. He doesn't know what it is, and he pulls it up and he sees a full skeleton. And of course terrifies him, and he races back to his hut.
That would do it.
And of course, because it's caught in his hook, she's racing behind him, and he thinks she's chasing him, right? And he dives into his hut under the covers, and of course she comes right in behind him because she's on his pole. And when he dives under his covers and drops his pole, she falls into a heap of bones on the floor. And so that is how the song starts, or what has happened immediately before this song starts. And what this song means to me, and in the book, Clarissa Estes talks about that, is the real kind of love, the kind that lasts, is courageous and is willing and able to look at death, is willing to look at, like, even when love dies, and willing to sing your love over the bones and stay with it, even when you're terrified. And that's how you stay with someone for a long time. So, yes.
I was a skeleton.
He was terrifying. Okay, look. This is a serious song. Skeleton woman,
shells and stones. This lonely fisherman knows the old stories and wonders if it could be. Are the remains of a tragic young woman thrown from the cliffs to the sea? He closes the curtains and carefully lays out the bones in the shape of a girl, lovingly, tenderly cradling her skull, wrapping her up in soft furs. Then he sang, oh, he sang, sweetly, soft and slow, through the night to the dawn. All the songs he had known, he sang his love over her bones. He sang his love over her bones. As the sun rises and peeks through the window, the fisherman wakes from a dream. Lying beside him, he sees a young woman, her flesh warm and pale as cream. He says she stayed with him for many a year, bore him several fine girls. At the end of his life, she laid out his body and lovingly wrapped him in furs. And she sang, oh, she sang, sweetly, soft and slow, to the night, to the dawn. All the songs she had known, she sang her love over his bones. She sang her love over his bones. Oh, they sang, yes, they sang, sweetly, soft and slow, through the night to the dawn. All the songs they had known, they sang her love over the bones. They sang their love over the bones. Skeleton woman lies in a heap by the fire, a pile of wet bones.
our big finale.
A big finale? Okay.
Yeah. 2 songs.
Okay.
Both are upbeat.
All right.
And we'll have you tapping your shoes and maybe even dancing. Oh, there is. Oh, we forgot Marilyn.
There's a lot more.
All right.
2 square.
No. Oh.
What's next?
Maryland.
All right. Well, at least stay for Marilyn.
California, Eugene, and then Spacey.
Okay.
And then California.
Dance your way out of here. Have a good night. Whatever.
All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got me hooked. It feels like we
no introduction. I think the song explains itself. 1, 2, 1. Dark circles stare from my mirror. I don't care if I look a mess. The flowers on the wall do nothing for me at all. And I'm down to my last cigarette. Oh, the air in this room reeks of sorrow. She packed all her things and was gone. We had a little house off of easy street. It wasn't close enough, she said so long. And so I'm leaving this town of heartache. Gotta go before I break down. I can't stop the car. I've said all my goodbyes. I'm going, but I don't know where I'm going. Well, you know, we've all had trouble. But why do I always lose my way? Then the truth taps me on the shoulder. I turn my head, look the other way. Well, my sweetie always called me darling. But I called her when I was in need of a beer. All the time she treated me so fine. I laid on my heart's gonna leave. And so I'm leaving this town of heartache. Gotta go before I break down. I can't stop the car. I've said all my goodbyes. I'm going, but I don't know where I'm bound. Oh, I'm going, but I don't know where I'm bound. I love those. I love some vocals there.
Yeah.
That was great.
All right, we got 3 more songs.
Well, 2 and an on.
2 and then an encore, right? Yeah. I hope you, thank you for bearing with me for all the song introductions. This is the only time I've had a captive audience. Only time I'm ever going to be doing that. In bars, people don't care, but we all care, and I have a captive audience. Thank you. This one, very short. I wrote this when I was 17. This was my practice breakup song before I ever had a boyfriend. So, and the most country song I've ever written. Yeah. You ready?
No.
Oh, okay. Not quite ready. Okay. It's called Blue Jeans. And I hated it all my life until he heard it. He was like, "That is a perfectly good country song." And I was like, but now I actually like it. He's right. It's a perfectly good country song.
We do have pedal steel on.
Oh yeah, the recording we got pedal steel. So it was like, oh yes.
Of course you had to do it.
I'll try to do the steel part.
Okay, do the steel.
Ah, that's right. We are not at a loss for this. Let's see. 1, 2, 1.
I we've been through the mill, stretched and shrunk, pushed beyond limitations. We're been ripped and torn and worn out, far beyond expectation. Well, I can't take it anymore, so just say goodbye, man. Frankly, one thing I'll tell you now, I just don't give a damn.
Okay, space age rock and roll.
Yes.
Yes, right.
Just to thank everyone, reintroduce the band members, thank Arturo, all of
I
that.
was going to do that after space age rock and roll.
Did he just give you a to-do list?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
I can do that right now. Okay. Ken Leiboff. Yeah.
Yes.
Traveled from San Jose. He had a gig yesterday. Traveled from San Jose today. He has a gig tomorrow, so he's getting up early in the morning. So, gig last night, right? And then a gig tomorrow. This man is a busy man.
It wasn't as good as this.
Oh, well, of course not, right? David Landau, very good at night. Pastor Jan. Thank you so much. Michael Reidinger, David Circus, fit right in. Carpinteria, our partners in musical crime. And all of you, it truly makes the village to make music happen, and each of you plays a part. All the musicians in this room, you know how incredibly precious our audience members are. So thank you for being on this side of the stage tonight. I really appreciate you. And those of you who aren't musicians, all of you are. Thank you. Thank you those of you who have house concerts. And those of you who, you know, all of you.
Who are they?
Cliff and Carol, oh yes, if you're near Tehachapi, they run a house concert series called, what's it called again? Kontiki House Concerts, yeah. Right, I said that right. All right, well, let's see. Yeah, and that's it. All right. Space Age, do you have anything you want to say about that?
Dance.
Dance? Yeah, dance if you want to.
But anyway,
These chairs.
I mean, she's much better at speaking than I am. But thank you all for being here, and this is a celebration. It's not really a concert, it's a celebration that all of you in this room, I've seen every one of you, has helped to form and get us up here to be able to do this. And we thank you from the bottom, top, middle of our hearts. So, thank you. And we're going to have you dance out of here. But we're doing a fake encore. So, you don't have to leave, go back, and stand up and applause. We're just going to do it. If that's okay with you.
So, we're playing this song, and then we're all going to do California Dreaming, which of course you're going to enjoy that song because yes, we all know that. Okay, play the song, Robert.
One. Everyone set? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Hit all the hot spots and there was the start. I ain't coming back until I get my fill of and pleasure. I can change the world. I'm in this space trip, treat me just right. Party out of bounds like cars, big sunlight. Space age, rock and roll. 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 Say
forget your blues and worries. Leave from the past. Get set, get ready. We're gonna have a blast. Light years are nothing. So raise up the church. Raise cats and ducks. Do laugh and make a joke. It's a new age and new. Light years on planet Earth. It's a space age rock reboot. 2, 3, space age rock and roll. 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 Shake to my soul. Bass solo. Space age rock and roll. 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 Oh, softly gonna rock it, gonna shake it down to my soul. Oh, softly gonna rock it, gonna shake it down to my soul. Thank you all for coming.
We just happen to have California Dreaming, as we said.
I can't get his guitar.
Okay. By the way, we do have a tip jar in the back. If you want to, put something in the tip jar, we will gladly receive it. It's in the back in the corner in the dark, prominent.
With the cobwebs on
With the
it.
cobwebs on it, yeah. Just to help us defray the cost of this shindig.
Yeah, I've been waiting for the basket all night, Arturo.
They didn't ask me to do the basket, so.
I didn't know we wanted to ask you. So.
You want me to do the basket?
Sure.
I do the basket.
Okay. Yes. That is the tradition. Oh, and I have CDs back there too, if you want to buy them.
Then take some wine.
So as I said, it was the temple of song, and in a temple we pass the basket. And I have to say, you've been a very generous audience, regardless of what you put in here. Okay. Your listening is the generosity. Thank you very much. What is this?
Thank you, Arturo, for keeping our community together.
Yes.
When do you have your Saturday song service? It's the second Saturday of the month?
Second Saturday, yeah.
In the afternoon from 2 to 4, I think?
But is it still online or is it in person?
Yeah, it's in person. It's in person.
During COVID, we went online and it kept a lot of people. Yeah. Oh, too awesome.
Thursday night.
Oh, Thursday night online.
It's still going. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a blessed house. Right here.
Follow the sound of the page.
And if you want more Marilyn and Bob, May 31st.
Oh yeah, thank you. Right, we're gonna do this again with I think a drum kit. And on May 31st, Sunday afternoon, in the Funk Zone at Forks and Crowns, Wine Tasting Room. So.
You don't need a kid that box out.
I know. We just wanted to see what it would be like with a drum kit. But maybe, I don't know. We may or may not.
What do you want to do to change?
Having electrical issues. See, I could have come up with a whole new song introduction right here, right? All right, so there's the accidental kiss thing.
Oh, yeah.
Some of you have heard this before. So after camp, Bob and I went our separate ways because it was like, oh, nice to meet you, sure, no, you know. And then we accidentally met down the beach. Oh, hi. Oh, you want to walk together? Sure. So when we went to say goodbye, at that point again, we hugged, and then he kissed me on the lips. And I thought, oh, okay. And then we exchanged numbers, and I was like, oh, okay. And then he actually called me, okay. And then he called me the next night, and the rest is history. And then, like, several years later, I mentioned to him that I was very shocked that he kissed me on the lips. And he said, whoa, I would never have done that. I'm a gentleman. You kissed me on the lips. So we called it the accidental kiss, and we figured somebody kissed us because we were meant to be.
Kiss them things.
Okay. Here we go. We're ready. Let's do this thing. Oh, wow.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray.
And the sky is gray.
I went for a walk
On a winter's day. I'd really say that home if I was in LA. If I was in LA. California,
starting to church. I passed along the way. I got down on my knees. I pretend to pray. The preacher likes to go. I'm gonna say. 'Cause I'm gonna say.